in at 95. And that's the kind of thing that you would expect sometimes to see, so long as the value doesn't get used up. Well, I just told you the value hadn't been used up going into the cash open, and I said that we still had some upside room to go. Is that not exactly what I said? Yes, it is. So you can see it's not a hindsight decision. I said that there's still fair value, so that means that we're not taking this trade off just yet. There's still room to the upside to make some more cash, and you can see what's just happened. We've just traded sevens. So that buy at 95 has just paid $600 off of the lean at 95. And you can see that as a trader, you might be saying, but how did you find the opportunity? How would I find that buy opportunity at 95? And you know, it's not that difficult to spot it, is it? Let's just take a look and see if you guys could spot the buy trade off the 95s. Does anybody see the buy trade off the 95 print? Is there anybody that can see the buy print at 95? I mean, all you're doing is, when you know that there's a score of 800, you know there's a score of 800 because that would be generated. That would be something you would actually be able to look at and say, my God, we're getting a score of 800 to buy into this move. That 800 generated on this candle here, not this candle. The 800 generated on that candle. So you had 60 seconds to be watching this candle generate the buy. And then when the price drops down and you see this big block print getting jammed, you say, you know what, that's my deal. That's my deal. That's the algorithm that's saying there's a statistical arbitrage opportunity here. I want to now join in with this trade at that price. That's the deal you want to be on, right? That's the deal right there that you then take for that trade. And if you don't do any more trades today, are you bothered? If you don't do another trade today, are you bothered, having just popped a 95 long into a 06 and you've just made yourself a very nice $550? You wouldn't be bothered at all, would you, if you got no more value? So this is very, very systematic, isn't it? It generates a real-time value. It generates a real-time value that's generated onto your charts. You then use that real-time value to say that I should only be long. Let's find that long. Let's generate that long. And when you see that real-time value being traded, that 70 lot sellers getting traded by that statistical arbitrage buyer, you can see that the buy took off massively away from that print, and we've just had an absolute screamer. An absolute screamer. So you can start to see how nice it is. It's very, very clear. It's very, very obvious. It's very, very sharp. And that's what you've got to try and look for when you're looking at trading, guys. When you're trading these ideas, you've just got to look for these things, haven't you?